Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that is deceptively simple, yet utterly foundational to your health, especially as you cruise past that 50-year mark. We're going to talk about water. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Evelyn Ross, I drink plenty of water, I'm hydrated. And you're probably right. You're likely drinking enough volume. But here's the problem. Plain water is often not enough. Before we dive deeper, take a quick second to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video with anyone who cares about their long-term health. It really helps the channel and ensures this vital information reaches more people who need it. Now let's get to it. In fact, for men over 50 who care about vitality, stamina, and yes, that all-important blood flow, drinking plain water can actually be a massive missed opportunity. It's like owning a Ferrari and never taking it past first gear. We're not just talking about hydration here. We're talking about cellular signaling, vascular flexibility, and the electrical vitality that keeps your body running like a well-tuned engine. As we age, our body's ability to absorb and utilize essential micronutrients changes dramatically. What worked for you in your 20s and 30s simply doesn't cut it anymore. And this brings us to one of the most overlooked yet critical factors in maintaining health after 50. Minerals. These microscopic elements are the quiet conductors behind almost every system in your body, from regulating your heartbeat and nerve impulses to relaxing your blood vessels and ensuring steady, powerful circulation to every organ, including the ones that determine your performance and confidence. So, if you're a man over 50 looking for a simple, cost-effective daily habit that enhances everything else you're already doing, your workouts, your nutrition, your supplements, then this video is absolutely for you. Today, I'm going to show you how just a small pinch of the right minerals in your daily water can dramatically shift your energy, focus, and vitality. By the end, you'll never look at a glass of plain water the same way again. The anatomy of aging and hydration. When you were younger, your body was a hydration powerhouse. Your kidneys filtered with precision, your digestive tract absorbed nutrients effortlessly, and your thirst mechanism was sharp. You drank, you sweated, you replenished, and your body maintained perfect balance. But as we cross into our 50s, that elegant system starts to slow down. 3 major changes occur. First, your thirst mechanism dulls. You don't feel thirsty as often, leading to a quiet, chronic dehydration, even when you think you're drinking enough. Second, your kidneys become less efficient at retaining water, causing you to excrete electrolytes faster than you can absorb them, creating what I call a slow leak effect. And third, your vascular system loses flexibility. The smooth muscle lining inside your arteries and capillaries begins to stiffen. When those vessels lose their elasticity, they resist relaxation, the very process that allows for strong, healthy blood flow. Now here's the key. Plain water can't fix that. Water alone hydrates the fluid outside your cells, but without the electrical charge provided by electrolytes, that water can't efficiently cross into your cells or deliver nutrients where they're needed most. That charge, that spark, comes from minerals dissolved in water. These electrically charged particles are called electrolytes, and they're absolutely essential for communication within your body. When they're missing, your cells go silent. Muscles misfire, nerves send weak signals, and your blood vessels fail to get the memo to open up when they need to. This is why simply drinking more water doesn't always equal better hydration, especially as you age. So let's talk about the key minerals that can transform your water into a true life-supporting elixir. Magnesium, the ultimate relaxer. If there's one mineral every man over 50 should prioritize, it's magnesium. I call it the ultimate chiller mineral because it literally tells your body to relax. Magnesium participates in more than 300 enzymatic processes, from regulating heartbeat to supporting nerve communication. But its most vital role? Vascular relaxation. The smooth muscles in your arteries and in the corpora cavernosa, the tissues that fill with blood for an erection, depend on magnesium to relax and dilate properly. Without enough magnesium, your blood vessels remain slightly constricted, blocking efficient blood flow. This constant low-grade tension is called vasoconstriction. Magnesium acts like a natural calcium channel blocker, meaning it steps in to calm down excessive contraction signals caused by calcium. In simple terms, it says, "Relax, we've got this." and when those arteries relax, blood flows freely, fueling better energy, better focus, and yes, better performance. A highly bioavailable form such as magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate dissolves easily in water and is absorbed rapidly. Just half a teaspoon in your morning glass of water can have profound systemic effects. Sodium, the gatekeeper. Now, before you recoil at the word sodium, let's set the record straight. Sodium is not your enemy. The problem isn't sodium itself. It's the type and quantity of sodium found in heavily processed foods. Processed table salt, that pure white refined stuff, is stripped of virtually all trace minerals. It throws off your body's natural electrolyte rhythm. But unrefined sea salt or pink Himalayan salt tells a different story. These natural salts contain over 80 trace minerals, including small but critical amounts of magnesium, calcium, and potassium. Sodium's job is to regulate fluid balance both inside and outside your cells. Without it, your body can't hold on to the water you drink, leading to that frustrating cycle of drinking more but staying dehydrated. A tiny pinch, literally just enough to cover the tip of your pinky finger, especially in a large glass of water, especially in the morning, creates the ideal environment for cellular hydration and blood volume optimization. Sodium also powers the sodium-potassium pump, the cellular engine that drives energy production, nerve impulses, and muscle contractions. Get it right, and your cells start firing on all cylinders again. Potassium, the counterbalance. If magnesium relaxes and sodium pulls water in, potassium keeps the peace. Potassium is the third pillar of electrolyte balance and works hand in hand with sodium to maintain the electrical gradient that makes nerve and muscle function possible. It's also one of the most effective nutrients for blood pressure regulation, helping your body flush out excess sodium and maintain arterial flexibility. Modern diets tend to overload sodium and underdeliver potassium, which is why adding a bit of potassium chloride powder or an electrolyte mix rich in potassium can be a smart move, especially for active men or anyone sweating regularly. Just half a scoop in your workout or recovery water helps your body restore equilibrium, boost circulation, and speed up recovery. Zinc, the vitality mineral. While not an electrolyte, zinc deserves a permanent spot in your hydration strategy. Zinc is crucial for testosterone production, immune health, and overall male vitality. Even mild deficiencies can lower testosterone levels, reduce energy, and compromise muscle maintenance. Since zinc absorption from tablets can be inconsistent, I recommend liquid zinc drops. A few drops mixed into your water once daily ensures fast absorption and minimal stomach irritation. This small step not only supports hormonal balance, but also reinforces your immune system, which becomes increasingly important as you age. Iron, the oxygen carrier. Finally, let's talk about iron, the mineral at the heart of oxygen transport. Iron forms the core of hemoglobin, the molecule that carries oxygen to your muscles, brain, and every vital organ. Without enough iron, you can feel constantly tired, weak, and unfocused, a condition known as anemia. Now, iron supplementation should always be guided by your doctor, since too much can be harmful. But if you've tested low, a gentle liquid iron supplement mixed with water can dramatically improve oxygen delivery and energy. When your blood carries oxygen efficiently, your performance, both physical and mental, rises instantly, building your functional hydration routine. So how do you put this all together without turning your morning routine into a science experiment? Simple. Start with one of these 3 targeted hydration practices. 1. The morning Vaso-Dilator Hack. Begin your day with either half teaspoon of magnesium powder citrate or glycinate dissolved in a glass of water, or a tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt in your morning bottle. Both methods prime your blood vessels to relax and improve circulation for the rest of the day. 2. The hormone and immune boost. Once daily, preferably with a meal, add a few zinc drops to a glass of water. This supports testosterone regulation and immune function, keeping you resilient and energized. 3. The blood pressure balancer. If your fruit and veggie intake is low or you sweat heavily during workouts, use a potassium-rich electrolyte blend. Half a scoop in your water post-exercise or midday. This restores the sodium-potassium ratio, enhances recovery, and maintains fluid balance. When you start practicing functional hydration, your water stops being a passive drink and becomes an active tool for health optimization. Every sip now delivers electrolytes that charge your cells, relax your vessels, and supercharge your blood flow. You'll feel it clearer focus, higher stamina, smoother circulation, and a noticeable lift in overall energy. This isn't about gimmicks or expensive designer drinks. It's about reclaiming what your body has quietly been missing, the mineral spark that powers your inner engine. Try this consistently for just 3 weeks. Pay attention to your energy in the morning, your strength during workouts, and your overall sense of vitality. You'll feel the difference, guaranteed. You're not just hydrating anymore. You're fueling your body at the cellular level. So take that one small, powerful step today. Your future self, at 60 and beyond, will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might still be drinking plain old water. Let me know in the comments below which mineral are you going to start adding today. I'm Dr. Evelyn Ross, reminding you, true vitality starts with the simplest choices, repeated consistently.